Yo, what's going on? Cliff Jumper 1884, Red Rocks, the Alcoholic Autobot, long sleeve shirt, whatever. Still got that beautiful natty ice. Look at that. Oh man, 25 ouncer. Oh. Video response quick to the Awesome Gamer. Yeah, I've been watching you for whatever, a year at least, and if you haven't seen him, check him out. Gonna throw, I guess, a link up to his page below when I get done with this. He asked, why did you start gaming, or what made you start collecting? And I know that a lot of people have asked that out there, but he's a guy that I watch who's asked it, and I never, even on my channel, have a full response to just that question. I'm sure I've beaten around the bush and said something around at cool times, but I never directly answered that question. It wouldn't be the first time I would technically, start collecting, because there's been 3 times in my life where I've gotten rid of everything. When I was younger, I of course had a Super Nintendo, Nintendo Game Boy, traded all that shit in and got a PS1. It was so dumb, especially for what some games are going for now. Especially like, the cart for Final Fantasy 3. Ouch. No big deal. I was 15 at the time, 14. And later, when I was 20, I was engaged actually one time before for the woman I met now. I bought off her mom a Nintendo with 25 games, and there was good ones like Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Classics, Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, all 3 Mario Brothers, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Bash, stuff like that. I don't know, not the best games, but some that are worth some money and something everybody has. I got rid of that to who was my old roommate at the time when I lived, after I moved down to my parents' house. And again, I was getting a couple games here and there. I must say, at the end of my, when I had the Nintendo the first time, I found some good games really cheap. I was amazed. G.I. Joe, The Atlantis Factor, stuff like that. I was amazed. But then, what made me start collecting a game again? I had a GameCube and got rid of it. A PS2, got rid of it. My parents ended up getting me a Wii, and I played it, and didn't get rid of it. I was wondering what the next Nintendo console was, and my buddy of mine, who actually played the guitar in one of my old bands, had an NES sitting around, and he asked me if I was, willing to buy it for $15. And it had only one controller, Mario Brothers, world-class track meet, and the running pad. Well, fuck yeah. And it pretty much started out from there. It was right after I was, getting a lot of Transformers off of eBay. So I was like, yeah, I remember playing this game when I was younger. Let's get that off eBay. And that's where it really started again. I'm 31 now. I can afford to buy any game, well, mostly any game I want, for Nintendo. And it was one of my dreams, being 6 or 7. It's like, I'm going to get every Nintendo game. That's what I want. And one of these things I've been doing along with my YouTube channel, it gave me more of the go to try and do this, and I get to have fun with it and update everybody and get some input on it, and I can make videos about it. Like when I go to these 2 other new video game stores, I'm going to do like a little video trip, and edit some stuff in there eventually when I get up there. Now that I bought a house and shit, time's very consuming. But pretty much, I guess, being 31 and eBay is the whole reason that got me back into gaming. And it sucks that I started with eBay so late in my life. So that's my answer. So word. Oh, take another sip. Cool. Hey, sure you going on me. We'll see you next time.